Mic check. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday, man. We were supposed to be here yesterday. I'm so sorry that we weren't. Um, hopefully you guys had a good weekend. We lost our streak, man. We lost our streak in the Discord, but it was fun. You guys got to like 124 hours, I think, which is like 5 days. Wicked. You guys are insane. Yeah, I think it's 5 days. Our first three in here, we got Vance, Morati, and Blitz. Welcome in. That's our first three. We also got D and Black Magic. Welcome in, guys. Good to see you guys, man. Good to be back. I haven't been on the PC for 3 days, man. I'm overshooting everything. I can't even click on Discord icons correctly. Kind of insane. Gonna be a little bit off my game, but we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Chat has again changed position as well, so if I miss some of you guys' chat, I apologize. Also, if you guys are on the vertical stream, you guys are welcome to stay and chill over there. I can't see the chat as often, but I do my best. So, just a heads up to you guys. I'm not ignoring you. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. All right, let's go. Do we tell them about the new thing or no? Well, I mean, you got to tell me now. I mean, you don't have to, but dang. If you do me like that. There's two new channels in the Discord, guys. I'm gonna get us in game. There's two new channels in the Discord. One is our achievements channel for the community achievements. I'm gonna post all of our community achievements that are not directly related to like subscriber gain and stuff like that. Anything else. So when we did the community base, our biggest community base we did, our community camp, and then also our stream streak of 124, allegedly 144 hours, um, which is like 6 days. Um, and a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna post in there. That channel's gonna be permanent. Also, the drip challenge is there. The best fit contest. If you guys want to go and post in that channel is just temporary for this challenge. At the end of this week, we'll be holding a competition, not a competition, a voting session. Um, we'll hold it live. Solar, welcome in. We'll hold the competition live and we'll kind of vote. We'll have it all in the category as well. So survival, stealth, civilian, militant, like all type of stuff, just like medical, whatever you guys want to post. You can also post your bases in there. You can post your stashes, your camps, anything you're proud of in the game in there. People are also flexing their kills and stuff in there. So we'll go over it all. It'll mainly be for the fits and maybe the bases, but you guys are welcome to post whatever. We'll go over it live and we'll have categories for you guys all to vote. So wait, wait, what is this I'm reading? This might take a second as always to pop up, guys. There it goes. You guys said, well, oh no, I can't hear. Oh, I know why. Hold on, guys. Let me fix. Benizi, welcome in. Wally, welcome in. Guys, I'm seeing your message. I'm gonna fix the audio real quick. You guys are insane though. I gotta come over there and see what you guys are on. What are you guys up to? Let me fix this though. Are you guys hearing the game? Oh, I hear the game too. I know why. game's good for you guys. Okay, I cannot hear the game. I don't know why. Thought I knew why, but I don't know why that made a difference, but we did it. Hopefully recordings are going to the right audio as well. That's gonna suck if it's not. I should do a test real quick. Go start tomorrow on my birthday. Happy early birthday, Vance. So I see it says you guys got a server 10 times more than the old server where you played. 70% of the people are playing on it for the old server from the old server. So you guys continued the community day on a new server, is what you're saying. Wally, I'm doing great. Welcome in. Base, you have a juicy base. All right, you guys got to send me the details. I got to come check that out. It's a community server, right? Or did you guys go back to the officials? Bonizi, welcome in. Soup, welcome in. Wolf aggro so soon? No, please no. Game is more louder than you, okay. All right, you guys got to send me in Discord that information so I can check it out. That's not bad. Oh, official. Wow. Okay. You guys stay true to the game. Yeah, I'll come check it out. All right, let's do a test real quick. Go to this recording and see. Okay, audio is coming through. I think I lost a drive today. I think I lost an entire drive. I dropped a hard drive and it's not showing up anymore. That's sad. Oh, brother. Okay. That's okay. All right, let's get rolling. Turn up the mic a bit. Is it that quiet, guys? Or is this better? Let me know. So sad. I'm pretty sure I lost the drive, and I think that might have been the drive with my latest recording on. I don't know. We will see, man. Things feel so weird to me. None of this feels right. Well, y'all let me know if this is any better. This should be better. The mic is like in my mouth. Where's this at? Sit, Nick? I know this is on like the east side of the map. right? There's the medical, there's the church. I think the sun is... Oh, no, this is in the north side. We are in, like, Belawa or something. Grab that from that lady. Looks like she had a hard life. Where's my bandage? That's not good. But if you could get closer, it would be nice. All right, I'll put it inside my face. All right, I turned it up just a bit. You guys see how that is? It might get really loud. My FOV feels different. All right, today I'm just gonna fill myself out, see how things are going, see how things feel. Hopefully I don't get into any trouble for a couple hours. I mean, I would love trouble, but I would love to be able to control it as well. Properly get my feet under me. Can't open this door. I want to go to the gas zone today. Top priority. I don't think I'll actually leave the spawn until I get enough for the gas. It's going to be kind of dumb to do. Probably going to get killed a lot, but we'll try and manage it. Try and stash the gas zone stuff around as much as I can. Glock mag. I wonder how many ammo it has in it. Let him get all the way in here. There should be enough time to get away. This place doesn't have a medical, so I'm not gonna put too much time into it. Already got a little bit of food. Probably should get some water. Potentially some more 9mm in case I find a weapon. Really faintly, I think I just heard an infected aggro. Lucid, welcome in. Is this official? I don't know. Not 100% sure. More food. What's your move? You try to throw me off. What? That's not good. Upper good looks like Livonia. It is Livonia. Now, I can either heal this now. I'm bleeding fast. I'm bleeding really fast. Oh man, okay. Let's take the risk here. See what happens. We're safe. That was a close call. I don't want to do that again. I need to find a clean bandage or some alcohol. Maybe I should loot this town. There's an indoor shot. In town, really close. I kind of wanted to do deer out today, but I thought I'd just get on here and fill out the game a little bit. I'm not gonna leave. We'll poke around and see who's shooting in town. Eat up this food though for sure. I think there's at least 2 people, I think. Not confirmed, but I think there's at least 2 people in town. There's nowhere to shoot from that church up high, I don't think. I just need to find a gun. I'm gonna give you guys gamma here in a second. Mad Mob, welcome in. I just crashed my game. No, I didn't. I don't especially care what happens today. I do want to stay alive as always. Is that a black hat she has on? What color hat is that? That might be my hat. Nope, that hat is good enough, so I'll take it. I'm gonna go back. I keep hearing faint sound. I'm gonna go back to the PD. I'm gonna look behind that look behind the PD in those garages. See if there's a pistol back there. I just saw a rock on the road that might be useful later. Four shots. This will work. I'm having trouble opening the food. I have to press it 3 times to get it open. I think at some point this week we'll start our next major endeavor. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be deer out in the mosque or in tens. I think in tens is gonna wipe. What's today? I think in tens is gonna wipe. In 5 days. In like 5 days. That's not gonna be enough time to finish anything that I do, but I really don't want to wait on it. Let's creep up to this main road and see if I can see anything. Those shots are getting closer. That last one could have been at the PD. Like from the semi. Nice. You're welcome in, brother. Jason, have a good ride. Hopefully you're not driving and chatting. Matt Mob, I saw your message. You said so. He says recently I saw you on Tomato King's video and you subbed. There's something over here. Oh, get ready to see some missed shots, y'all. I don't feel like I can hit anything right now. blue shirt is pretty bad, but I'm gonna sit here. Oh, in 6 days. Okay. Sounds like they're coming this way, so we'll see if they come this way. So Matt Mob says you watched and you subbed. So cool seeing what you do from an admin view. Do you ever think about playing that server again? Yeah, I think about it all the time. The server just doesn't get great pop, and I had a really, really big video on that server, and I built a massive base. You guys never got to see it. I lost all the footage for it. It's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I think about playing that server all the time. I just don't know if I will. The owner of that server is one of my best friends. I think the odds of this guy coming out of town here are 50-50. If he's shooting loud over and over again in town, I'm starting to think that he's shooting infected. That he's not shooting at other players. I'm not hearing like a fight, back and forth gunshots. And also, this guy is moving around as he's shooting outdoors, indoors, different buildings. So I think he's trying to get through the town and he's shooting the infected to take care of them. That's not him. So I think the chances of him coming up this road are 50-50. He could most definitely come up this road if he knows where he's going and he's getting out of town and he's kind of new. But if he doesn't know where he's at and where he's going, he might just wander off somewhere else. Luckily, I have the time to wait right now. It's the middle of the night. Sniper Elite, hi, I'm new. Welcome. Probably better for me to creep up near the PD to see this guy. Let's go look for him. If he looks completely new, I'm not going to kill him. There's a water well right there. That last shot might have been near the PD, but also it kind of makes me wonder if it really was, because none of these infected by the PD are aggro. Ah, Dave. He didn't see me. See if he's angry. He's not. Okay. I don't think this guy's in the medical. Mortimer, welcome in. Across this next set of trees. So not okay. Let's put this on for now. Might get cold, but. Yeah, I'm looking right at the well, I think, right by this tree. Church is a no entry, I believe, maybe. CD is here. I see nothing. I had to click that button like 20 times. Okay, I'm not seeing this guy. Get the heck out of here. I don't know where this guy could have went. Could have logged off for the night. He might be hiding in a building. I don't see any infected over. You hear the one. I think there's someone over there. Yep, there he is. He's not completely new. See if this zombie comes back out here. I'm gonna go to that window and look at this guy. I can hear him walking. In the PD right now. And I think he's in this building to the left. You know how crazy it would be just hearing no footsteps, but hearing doors just opening and shutting around you. I think he left the PD. Pretty sure he went this way though. Did I lose him? Hello? He might be in the PD being quiet, but I think I lost him. Go to the next town. LAR, welcome in. have no idea where this guy went. Oh no, there's a boar right there. That would be nice to have. Hello, baby. I'm not gonna wipe this thing out. I most definitely will be taking the 357s, the medicine, leave a hoodie, and we'll leave him a glow plug even. They were looking for a glow plug, hopefully. Leave him some rubbers. Alright, we out of here. Let's that guy was oddly geared. He had like military gear, like he'd been around the block a little bit. It's kind of strange. I think he had a helmet, but he had on like a vest. Original, welcome in. I don't need this either. I don't remember what tree that stash is in. Barely hear me. Is that right? I thought did we fix the audio, guys, or is it still low? I think we fixed it. When I'm looking at chat, it's on the other screen. I have to figure this out. I need my chat on my right hand screen. I think that's gonna be the solution because my mic is on my right and my chat is on my left. So when I look like this and talk like this, maybe you guys don't hear me as well, and then I turn back to my mic. I think that is the reason why. Someone's little stash in the woods just helped me get everything else that I needed from that place. Besides a vest, I think a vest is the only thing. I got a good knife. I got food, so I won't need the rope immediately. I don't have a bandage. Because you're moving away from your mic, it's very sensitive. Yeah. Your voice is still low, bro. Your in-game sound sounds louder than usual. Okay, speakers. Okay, I turned the game volume down a little bit. Blue skies coming in. I think what I would prefer probably is to go this way, but I think it might benefit me more to go this way. No, let's go this way. There's a blue something right there. I don't know what that is. It's a very light blue something. It's gotta be a tarp on a structure or a tent, I think. Blue boss. I always stop and check under those logs for disasters. Almost every one that I come across. It's jittery. Like, things are jittery when I'm doing slow movement. Need it right now. I don't know how I've eaten so much food. I've eaten two entire cans of food. Now, I know the dog food wasn't the best for me, but I ate a whole thing of lunch meat, canned pork. You guys, the commands aren't gonna work because we're dual streaming. For whatever reason that happens. These bunkers can be such a good spot to loot if you can loot like 5 of them. If I can loot like 5 of them, that would be great. Let's clear our corner real quick. Yeah, someone's been in this one. Unfortunate. I may take this hat. I normally don't do this, but I think this hat works a little bit better for me right now. I'm lucky. Just up here, there's a small area with a couple guard shacks, a couple checkpoints for the industrial. There's also a few more of these small bunkers, little pillboxes. Check those for some more gear. I think what I'll have to do is check this one first, then we'll loop around. Because this one goes in a circle from here to there, guard shack, guard shack, guard shack, bunker. And then there's a deer stand over there, a bunker as well along there. And there's another bunker over there. So if we do this entire route, I'm sure we'll come up with something decent. That light just turned on, yeah? Hello? Let's just get these boots and get out of here. That light is attracting a lot of attention, I'm sure. I have a feeling that someone's around taking all the loot. Everything that's left over is probably gonna be pictures. Hearing something. Yo, bro. Found your channel recently. Love the vid. Nice, homie. Welcome in. Welcome, brother. Good to see you. Good to meet you. Welcome into chat. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, man. Gonna have a helmet and a balaclava. Balaclava I'll pass on for now. Maybe it'll be useful later. I doubt it though. It doesn't get cold enough unless it rains, and it doesn't really rain and keep you dry at the same time for this balaclava to matter. Oh my days, it's fat fingers. More rubbers, decent pair of gloves though. If I could pickpocket, I would. walk up to infected, pick their pockets, take their things without leaving a trace. You wonder why no infected that you ever kill has anything, because someone has come by and pickpocketed every single one. Pickpocket players as well, other survivors. Boots are a little loud. Dead infected. There's also a hammer or something up there. One dead infected, no aggro infected. So either somebody's really smooth around here or what, I don't know. Probably time to leave this place. I don't think anything good is going to be left over unless it comes from another survivor's pockets, so. Oh. Stubbornness paid off this time. Can't really get my groove going. I don't feel so good. So where are they at? Maybe they already had a vest. Doesn't make a ton of sense. Doesn't make a ton of sense. I'm gonna loot this guard check. We'll see if they left anything. They're either gonna be okay. I see what type of player we're following, I think. They might not be half bad. But they also may have already crossed the water. I see a guy down here. Hit the cars already. The guy I saw looked like a fresh spawn. He's right here. The log houses somewhere. shot in town. Sounds like it's kind of close to the medical. Not very important. Bandage, beautiful. Yo, what's up, partner? You got a mic or what? Just hoping I'll come in there so you can beat me up. Yeah, I'm here. No mic. No. He's useless. He can't speak. Yeah, look at him. He's after his opportunity. Yeah, I just need to know something from you, man. You know about this shooting in town or what? Is that where you're going? Don't follow me if you can't speak. Go. Go on. Here, take this. I can't hold it. It's right there. To your right. It's a bag of rice on the ground. I'll let him loot this area. Let him be the guinea pig, see what's going on around here. I need to go to that medical. Is he at the well drinking? This house is great, just can't see. He's a real survivor. Cutting up his rags, he might go fishing. I kind of feel bad for treating him this way, but I can't be sure. He doesn't have a mic either. Takes my 20% trust to him down to like 5 or less. I'm out of patience. Dead player there, shot in the back. Could be from up at the church. Listen a bit more. That bit of charcoal I got off that infected is going to be good, but it's just not going to be even close to being enough to go into the gas pump. I'm going to need so much more, and I'm actually probably going to have to pick up the pace. Which means I'm probably going to run into a lot more trouble. at his stats. No, brother, no. If he wasn't evil, if he's not evil, on the small chance that he's not, I'm not gonna be the one to make him evil. He's got to give me a better reason than just existing to take him out. Not a threat right now. Got flies in here. This is the room. They're here, that's where they're at. Looting those bodies. Someone's outside right now. Same guy from earlier. Another dead player right there. Someone's killing freshies, that's what it is. I need to go down a little bit further south. Another body here. That is actually another survivor right there in the blue. Ooh. What you got on you, big dog? Ooh. Got a gun out. A lot going on right now. There's something up here causing these two to run. There's a guy down here. He'll probably kill the other guy. Maybe. So this guy is what the infected were chasing up on the hill. We just got to figure out if this guy with the gun is the one that's killing everybody in town. That might be hard to do. I hear someone close to me right now. There he is. Another guy down the road. Two guys right there. These guys might see me or notice me. Animal Planet, yeah, pretty much. He knocked him out fast. He got this guy good. That's over. There's a fight going on to my right. Striking coming from YouTube? Yeah, I know. There's a fight to my right, but none of them have anything. It's no point. It's not even worth the bullets. I just want to see if there's a gear guy that comes around to kill all these freshies. One of them has bullets, actually. Maybe we'll go clean this fight up.
What the fuck, man?
There's not a player. No. Please don't.
Get out
Let's
here.
be friends. Let's be friends.
Get out of here.
What? I can't. Oh, there's a downed guy there.
Oh no, man. Please. Stop.
They can see you through the windows here. That body in the doorway was blocking. I need space, so let's do this. We'll eat that one. Someone else is gonna come in here in a second as well. Take this leather kit and we'll get out of here. This guy had his first chance to leave when he got smacked with a revolver twice. After all the chances he had when he ran up here. 25, 20, ruined. Oh well. Let's eat them both. Put the mask on. No, I don't really want the mask. It's just gonna make me too hot. Super welcome, man. Guy says he's in the corner. He's like, no, please, let's be friends. After I watch these guys run up and try to kill this guy with a pitchfork, like literally stab him to death with a pitchfork. Okay. I don't think I can make space. There's no type of way without this. Maybe like this. Yeah, we can do it. Alright, our objective here to get bandages and check for the military or the NBC gear is complete. We need to get the heck out of Freshy Town. I saw something there. I'm gonna leave this thing loaded. I got one more round of 357, 6 and 6 in my weapons. Yeah, right. Go to the prison and see if I can manage to get maybe a decent shotgun. A good old triangle cigarette. They were smoking in the bathroom right by the what I can only assume is a gas heater. Been trying to collect NBCs for Intends, turn all of the maps to missing parts. It's so hard. On Intends? Intends gives me PTSD. Just that word. It gives me like flashbacks. Struggling for everything. That server is a struggle. There's a few more of these little pillboxes up here I'm going to go for. Try and grab, really what I need right now is going to be patrol pants or Gorka pants, whatever you call them. That's going to be the next major upgrade. The one with the black flex, I don't know what the camo is called. But that one is going to be the one that's going to fit me best right now. This tactical shirt is not to be passed up on though either. Low insulation at the moment as well. It's not going to be that hot. I think I'll repair it once though, just so it doesn't ruin. One more here, and then I think there's one more here somewhere. Then we'll have a small military interaction, then we'll go to the right, go to the castle. And that's where the big guns are at. I don't know if I can find an R12 at the castle, at the prison, but I most definitely will, I'll most likely find a pump shotgun, some more ammo. I'll maybe find a sporting rifle as well, Pioneer. I may also find a press vest, which, if it's the right color, I think it'll be the best thing for me. Spear. And an FX. Do I want a pistol? Maybe. If this FX wasn't pristine, I wouldn't take it, but I think I'll find a mag where I'm going. I need to get a big bag, and then I have to go back to the spawn town, which is unfortunate. 9x39. I want to invest. I do kind of want to invest in it as a drivable vehicle there. Missing 2 wheels. Let's see. Let's check it out. This might be doable. Everything and 2 wheels. Trunk is open, yeah. Right. I'll cleaned out here. Sounds like I got one more infected here. We'll check this bunker. This castle is like if you guys are young enough, or I don't know how long McDonald's has had like a play place, or you ever go to like a indoor kids park, like a jungle gym, whatever. This castle is like that. There's a big open area, a couple of them. There's some tight hallways, some little ways you can run through. There's a bunch of little rooms. Everybody always is inside somewhere. Most likely up at the top of the tower. That's exactly what it feels like going in here, except for you literally just don't make it out sometimes. Okay, another vest. Might need this later. Stash, but that should work. At least no one will find it and come be more equipped to fight me. Terrible stash. More More dead infected here. Not very promising. I love your content. You go far. Joey Gray, welcome, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate those words. Okay, no one's setting up top right now. I do hear infected inside. Everything sounds calm. It doesn't mean it is. Take my time. Look how beautiful this place looks. There's so much murder going on down there, but it looks so beautiful. There's so many trees in the city, or in this town. Massive industrial just up the road. Someone's inside. I should probably hurry while they're distracted. Very welcome in, by the way, as well. I don't remember the layout completely, but I know I can go where this guy that I just shot is at. Bodies, so many bodies. I think it is. Yeah, it's here. Okay. He's in a cell. Almost certainly in a cell. I don't know which cell. Almost certainly in a cell. Because that's what I heard, that metal door is shut. It could have been like one of these doors though. Have you seen the game called Body Cam? Yeah, I'm gonna play that soon. Soon enough, I'll play that. Cell by cell, we will clear this place. Till we find him. Was it worth my jacket? No. Will it be okay? Yes. I got a 43 out of this place. $133, even better. Why does it look ruined though? Oh, there was 2 weapons in there. What would it take to get you to do a fist fight video? I keep losing them. I'm not the best at fist fights to be honest, but I can show you my techniques. Oh no. Gotta hurry up and get to Nidec. Something going on there. He hit me in the vest, which isn't bad. 9mm can't go through this vest. Virtual, welcome in, by the way. Virtual and Dave, welcome in, brother. Both of you guys. Let's repair this as well. I don't want to risk losing this thing. Honestly, I didn't expect this guy to push out of his room. Oh, I messed up. Hold on. Dave, I'll get that video for you. All right. So, place doesn't have a lot more to offer. I see blue, no black. I will take. I will also take. Yes, sir. Gotta give up. Ooh. What do we do? If I need a rope, I'll get a rope. 'Cause I really need these pants. All right. Catch my breath. Jump off of this thing. This thing always mess this up. Let's go. We did it. Okay. Nidec has our first chance to get really big backpack. There's no guarantee we'll find it there, but I'll try my best. I DM'd you all you need to know about the new server. Copy. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. I will check it out probably after this stream. That is a very, very, very good survivor over there. It does not sound like a small caliber. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be like a Bison. I don't know, but I don't think it is. I need shotgun shells, like ASAP. I came out of there with less firepower than I went in with. Insane. no way I'm going back to the spawn though. Not yet. Look at this one. Look at this guy here. Hard to see, but he's angry. And he's on the back side. Let's see again. Yeah, he's almost 100% angry. Where's that thing at? And he's on the back side, which means someone's come out this way, or they snuck around to go in. A lot of people do come this way to go in. I don't know if I trust that though. Someone could be out here lurking in the trees or at night egg. I think the shots that I heard before were not at night egg. I think that was in the spawn. But I'm gonna go to night egg and see what's up. Passive, dope content. Hello from Russia. Well, привет. Привет. Welcome in. That's all I know. I should know a lot more, but I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Welcome in. Welcome to the chat. Okay. I need to slow down a little bit. I'm completely out of breath. Burning a lot of calories. See if I can see anything down at night egg before we go across this little broken village. Military village. I thought I saw someone down there as soon as I started scoping in. It's not a good angle at all. But we can see some infected or relaxed. I gotta get out of the habit of saying we. Because I'm so used to saying we as in me and you guys on this adventure together. But I can't say that as much because when I put this into a video or when I put anything into a video, saying we just doesn't sound immersive. You know, it doesn't sound like you guys are coming on the adventure. It sounds like I'm talking to a duo. I might be wrong, but I kind of feel like it feels like that. And I try to say me a lot more, and it's not because of anything besides that point exactly. Especially when I get excited and we do something crazy, like a big jump or something. Like, we made it, we made it. That's really going to be hard for me to change. Another way to go into the gas zone is to go to the bunker. Could do that. That is an option. Can also chase down that heli. It's gonna be one heck of a run, but I can chase the heli down pretty easily, I think. Get there reasonably quickly. This might be kind of into the spawn, I think, though. Because I think south is like this way, because there's the power line, so I might leave that one, that heli alone. Oh, lady, get yourself together. Come on, babushka. This town isn't gonna offer me much. I was just in my head so much about a plot. This town doesn't have much for me. We'll check Nidec though. See if that has anything. At this point, I'm starting to risk the guys that were back in the spawn town I came from coming across that bridge, making their way to Nidec. Hopefully they slow down a little bit by the prison. Check the prison as well. They can find the mess I made there. That might put a fire under their butt and they might get here quicker though. These are the woods that lead out towards another area, another military area. And I have to be really careful here. I feel like people, when they're done in Nidec, will run, other survivors will run straight into these woods. Just go up the hill. There's 2 of them there. I can see one infected here. He looks relaxed. I see a vest there that I can't use. I don't see any backpacks on any of these guys though. Run in here and see if I can find anything. I think I need at least an assault backpack. I need at least 50 slots to carry the majority of my items. Radio. Smoke. We'll take this. Shovel. There's an aggro. I didn't need to do that. I think I can control this. Infected can be such a pain. Wingman, welcome in. Is that a body there? What is that? A hammer. Maybe the remains of a survivor. another FX. Red smoke? I can go. That glass right there is reflecting the door. USG, let's see if it has a bullet in it. Alright, let's get out of this place. This place is worthless right now. Do we even have a way to do this? No. Because then the roof. Oh. Okay. Did I get anything useful from there? Very dry. Not even a single shotgun round inside of the Viga mag that I found. It's okay though. Just have to be careful. After this will be a nap war. I'm gonna be very undergeared for nap war, but that's okay. I don't think there's an opportunity between here and Nabor to get a plate carrier unless I find a heli that's crashed or a convoy. I am back. There's a couple spots we'll hit on the way. I'm kind of dumb running through the field here. There's a couple spots we'll hit on the way up here to Nabor. That military checkpoint that's up here, and I think now we're hitting the stretch. Right now I'm hitting the stretch of territory where the majority of the people just don't make it, and the ones that do are gonna put up a decent fight, or they're gonna have a lot of people with them. So I just have to keep on my toes here as I get further south to these major POIs. I think Nabor is probably the POI for Livonia. Maybe. It's really nice to be comfortable temperature this entire time. Maintaining this temperature is like, it's just making everything easier. Not too hot, I don't get thirsty, not too cold, I don't get hungry. I've been running for a very long time without eating. Last thing I ate, I think, was, last major meal I had was back in the spawn town. 2 cans of pizzas in that house. I may have shot myself in the foot here, leaving all the 5.56 behind, because I do feel like I may find an M16 pretty soon. If I do, I'll have to stash it, because there's no way I'm carrying around the weight of a full rifle and not being able to shoot it. Not a rifle like M16 at least. Might do good to poke through a couple of these ruined buildings. See if I can find any scraps left over. I don't really need for much, but some extra food in my pocket is gonna go a long way. I also can't forget to check the rooftops. I hope that doesn't make me too hot, because this can make a splint if I need one if my leg gets broken. Original brother, because we're streaming dual stream, for some reason, I couldn't tell you why. The commands are not gonna work. Very sad. I'm sorry, brother. Only if I stream to just horizontal, the commands will work. Brains, welcome in. Good to see you. This is not a bad find right here. Gonna help out a bit. Oh, Morati, with a $5 super chat. I don't remember what time I'm here. Question. Lately, you're saying something about a solo Livonia stream, brother. You're on a heater. We're doing back-to-back streams for Morati. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Luckily for you, Morati, we're on a solo Livonia stream right now. He says, I don't remember what time I'm here. This has got to be like as many streams as we've streamed. That's how many times you've been here. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for right here. Nice can of beans and a pile of rubble. That looks uncomfortable, but we'll sit right here. Take a load off, eat these beans up. Original, it's alright, brother. It's okay. Good to see you, man. You guys no messages? Yes, we can. Or I can, at least. Sleep is unnecessary for him. You know how much of a... I think that would be such a blessing to not be able to sleep. You'd be so productive throughout your life. But I think maybe people need to dream. I don't know. I think that's a necessity. Swiftly cut through this military. See if I can find anything. Looks like this place is going to be cleaned out. Sometimes I find something good in this shack here. Let's see. Today, I do find something good. Really good, actually. This is beautiful. What is this? A cloak. Don't need. Okay, I'll take that. I can't tell what you're gonna do. Sleep is important, it is. Sleep is kinda underrated, yo. I don't need to do that. I like this a lot better. I'm tempted to fix the gloves just because. Yeah, okay, bro. I need a fist fight tutorial. Yeah, I gave you a response. I don't know if you caught that response, brother, but I got that video coming for you. I'll try my best to get it out ASAP. Not a bad video idea either for a short. The world would be such a different place if we didn't have to sleep. Yeah, I got you. The world would be so much more competitive because people get their full 24 hours. The suppressor. It's okay. Yeah, that's a fumble there. I could have put it in here. That's fine, though. That's fine. I'm not very, very concerned about it. Really, I'm more concerned with finding the things that I'm after. It's gonna be time to eat very soon, though. I know. Place seems kind of empty. No fire in the fireplace. A hat. I feel like there's something missing here. I keep losing, and I see streamers hardly ever losing. Fist fights. I think the best thing you can do with a fist fight is be patient. Be patient and put yourself in a good position to fight always. I think fist fighting is more about baiting someone into making a mistake than trying to actually be offensive. Countering in a fight is the most important thing and the best way to win the fight. You're not gonna win the fight if you guys are equally, like, everybody knows how to punch, heavy punch. Everybody knows how to block. So if everybody blocks the same speed, everybody punches the same speed, everybody heavy punches the same, hardness and speed, fighting heads up is just you're both gonna go to yellow, or somebody's just gonna take advantage of you. But if you're putting yourself in a position to run at them, lunge, let them block, let them assume you're gonna swing, keep them guessing. They'll swing, and once they swing, they should be at a disadvantage. Yeah, you can't get impatient with a fist fight. I used to get, and I still get impatient with fist fights sometimes. Trying to swing so hard to get the fight over, knock the guy out. Manage your stamina, be patient, and wait for them to attack and counter. That's going to be the best way to win the fight. You'll get better if you just fight, bro. Keep fighting. Yeah, do fakes. Fakes and baiting so you can counter is probably the most important thing to do. Just counter everything. Like, have a counter, wait, have a counter. You got to fill out the person you're fighting too. If they're gonna swing like nonstop, you win automatically. If they're just gonna swing, you just have to wait for the opening and take it. If they're not gonna swing, then you have to make them swing. You have to get close to them and bait them. You have to run and then stop and do different baiting tactics. Hello, welcome in. That's a 3-minute short. Yeah, it could be. hatchet or a knife, that does a lot of health damage, not a lot of shock damage. So with a hatchet or a knife, just don't get hit. Don't get hit and hit for the head. You'll knock them out, and they won't knock you out. They'll do a lot of health damage, though. So they could easily kill you, but they won't knock you out. So I think a knife is just going to take a little bit longer. Like a kitchen knife will take longer to get the person down, but they'll most definitely lose health a lot faster. So just make sure you do not get hit. If you get hit, take a hit. Take one hit to get them in a stunlock, maybe. Do not let them hit you and then run away, though, as well. This is Huta, I believe. Right in the beginning of Huta. He said, he said, I'm chilling with the in-laws on vacation, and he's back to reality now. Blue, welcome in. Oh, that's infected. I'm at the point right now where I'm starting to get kind of lazy. I'm not paying attention. I feel like something hasn't happened in so long that it probably won't. All the meanwhile, there's someone sprinting their fastest right behind me, and they're gonna pop up as soon as I start fighting the guy in front of me. Or after I fight the guy in front of me, I'm gonna come out of the woods. Pair of improvised gloves, this far south. Infected. Thought we had one there. I can't remember if there's a well here. I don't think so. But we'll go here, right here to the small military. This is gonna be our last stop. My last stop before. It's gonna be my last stop before Nadwar, I believe. And I can't put this up. Really hard to see that right there, whatever would be up there if there was something up there. This is a very small but potentially very rich place. Up there could be an AK with a mag waiting for me. There's a rope there on the ground as well. Empty pocket. Oh, days. I've left Pristine as well. So much 9mm I left behind. can get rid of 2 things. Okay. Samantha, welcome in. How did they get the barbed wire without the fence? The fence was probably destroyed, maybe. Or you can probably put a barbed wire on a fence. Just by putting in a mounting slot and mounting it. I'm not sure about it, to be honest, which way they did it. But one of those 2 ways, I'm pretty sure is how it happened. Right on the top of the head. Thought I heard someone up here. I was hoping if there was, they would push down while I was fighting. There was no one here. These boots are very loud. Samantha, welcome in. Okay. And now at this moment, hydration is going to be an issue. Maybe a little bit later on. We'll probably have to stop. I'll probably have to stop at Nabor for water. I've come all the way from, I don't know what town that was. It was not Belawa. It was Belawa, I think. I've come all the way from one of those northern towns. Right above Ren, or Gleniska. Right above Gleniska. Whatever town that is. Come all the way down through the castle, through Nidex, through the prison. Now we're making our way to Nabor. It's been a crazy journey, a little bit. Especially in the spawn town. Good thing is, I think that our guy that was mute either died because he was no bueno. I think he died to me because I did kill a black guy with a brown sweater on, or he lived because we took the other guys out. I'm thinking that the guy that was mute that we met that I let live, I think he was the teammate to one of the guys that came down that road with the pitchfork. So I think eventually that guy ended up dying to us. Was it Lukau? It might have been Lukau. I think Belawa is the one above Toplin, right? So I think we were in Lukau. I could be wrong though. This is my home. I love Livonia. Right with you there. I love this place. Even though I don't know the spawn town name. So my goal when I left the spawn today was to come back to get a patrol jacket. Was to get a large backpack and then come back to this place. Or go back to the spawn. I'll hang on to this. You never know. So my goal was to get a large backpack, go back to the spawn, and loot for the NBC suit so I can make it to the gas zone. But then I realized that I wasn't finding a backpack, number one. And number two, if we go to the bunker, we'll have all of the stuff for the gas zone. So maybe I'll find a convoy or a large backpack on the way to on my journey somewhere. Allow us up close to the castle. Yeah, let's go pop over. Go to Nabor, see what's there. See what's there, who's there. See if we make it out alive, and hopefully with a plate carrier. I think I'm on track still. Top of fire station, got some gear, I'll help. Yeah, top of fire station. That's one thing that I didn't do is actually loot the spawn towns. I really wanted to make sure I get a big bag first. I could have done without though. I don't have much, to be honest. Yeah, Stuka on the way to Nabor. That's a scar, I think. That's a Mosin. Maybe, right? The DMR. Oh, DayZ, we're in for a treat today. I see him down there. I don't see them, but I see someone. Something running right to left. This might be inside. This is inside of that church building there. I need to be able to see that door. Shots to my left, suppressed, and 4. Sounds like. Wonder if I oh, that's at me. Go! Oh! They're closing in. This M4 probably is closing in on me from this direction. I bet you. That guy just shot at me. 100% at me. Very, very, very big weapons. Not very surprised that he missed. Sounds like he shot M4 at me. So he probably just didn't have the bullet velocity to reach. But his second shot probably would have lined up. I'm assuming that he shot from I don't know. I couldn't see the top fuse. I don't think. Don't go to military. Why not? You gotta go to the military. You need guns. Oh, DayZ, there's a Sarka right here. I bet you this is their Sarka. That's where they're coming. GG's though. Is this your team? Wait here a second. Let's see if they come to this car. About time, hopefully. You know it. Everybody gets first before anyone gets second. That's the rules. If they're smart, if this is their car and they come to get in and they're smart, someone will run to the car, get in, and then they'll see if they get shot at, and then the rest will get in. Whether the first guy goes to pick them up somewhere else up the road, or he just sits here and plays bait. We'll see what happens though. Welcome in. It'll be nice if these pines kind of kept you from getting wet a little bit, but unfortunately it doesn't. Might get cold here. We're listening or looking for at least two. We need an M4. And a DMR. I think those are the two guns we're looking for. M4 DMR. Yeah, I'm gonna start dying really quickly here. be hard to hear, but I think we can still hear that car. We got 7 minutes. We'll give these guys 7 minutes. I won't hear their footsteps, but I'll hear the car going, so I'll have to be very quick. I headshot him. Oh, did I headshot him? No, I didn't headshot him. I'm decent. He pulled over to look for me. So I'm gonna see if I can get to his car. Go a little bit wide around, make sure he doesn't spot me. I'm just gonna try and outflank his flank by a long shot. Only one guy. Very doable. If I can get the right entry point, get to his car before he gets back, camp his car. I just don't know where to pop up, but I think I'm gonna try and pop up right here. I don't know if this road is where we pop up at. I think we went too far. Oh, I should have used the, forgot the gun I had. Got an IZH in my back. Damn, this is the military. I messed up bad here. I'm right where he thinks I'm at too. Very bad. Very, very bad. Playing a dangerous game right now. This is about where he pulled over right here. He may have pulled off the road just to get out of my line of sight so he didn't get shot in the back again. But he also could have pulled over to find me. If the Olga's not here, then I guess I'll move on. But I think he pulled over right here somewhere. And I don't really know what to assume at this point, but I think the only safe thing to assume is that he's gone. Because he pulled over right here. And there's no sign of him or the car. Maybe he pulled into this base. What's the chances? One gate shut with a lock. Straight outside, that's rated. Alright guys, unfortunately that's going to be it for today. I have to go off right on time as well, for me at least. How long you going to stream for? Well, there's your answer. I'm so sorry guys. It's going to be relatively short one today. I'm not going to cut you guys off immediately. You guys always have the floor at the end of the stream. If you guys have any questions, comments, any concerns related or not related to the content, go ahead and drop them down in the chat now. You guys can also drop your favorite content creators down in the chat. Anybody you want to shout out, no matter what status or if they're streaming or not. He's still flying. Yeah, I don't think I headshot him. I saw the blood as well, but I don't think I headshot him. That shot that I shot, that revolver has such a slow bullet velocity that the bullet probably dropped. I was aiming at his head, but I think the bullet just dropped too much. It probably hit him in the back or the shoulder. Not enough to do anything significant. So I honestly think he just turned off the road. That might not even been the guys from the military or from Nabor. I think that guy just drove by, to be honest. How did the community build come along? It went great. It went really good. I can show you pictures if you guys haven't seen. And it's actually still going. These guys kept the thing alive as well. Pretty solid. It is. So I'll do this. Wait. There. Okay, that works. I think that works. Um. So this was everybody that came to the bunker, and there's a guy behind me. So we had 11 at the bunker. That was pretty good. I have to see what our last Livonia run did. This was when we first started. There's Sentry. I think this is Maverick, Swin, not David. I can't remember these two guys. These are the guys that were really putting in the work that Sentry. I wish I could remember. I think Blitz is here. Blitz is in this one and someone else. This was a lot of fun though. We had lots of fun. Look at these guys. And then this is the sequence that it was built in. I think this is day 1. This is day 2. I believe we got all the floors done. The second post. They started working on this garage out here. They had a truck. After the first night, they had a truck and an Ada, I think. This is day 3. Or no, this is at the end of day 2, I believe. Maybe. This is day 3. And I think day 4, we got all of this stuff up. Or at the end of day 3, we got all this stuff up here like this. And there's one more picture I'm missing that I don't have because that hard drive I lost. But we end up building a 4th level up here. 1, 2, 3, or the 3rd level. We ended up building up the posts. We built some walls here. I figured out a way to jump from here to here, so we built all this up right here. So this side was completely built. All of these floors around were built to cap off the second floor. It was pretty solid. And then cheaters came and they moved this gate and this gate. They moved it out here and out here. They moved a bunch of gates from inside outside. It was unfortunate, but it was fun. It was fun. We'll go back. I'll go back and I'll give you guys a in-depth look at what's left, and then we'll go to the other server where these guys are actually building to see how they're doing because they kept this going. Took everybody from the community event last week and they went to another server. So that's insane. That's most definitely insane. So we got to go check out what they did. Also, guys, if you guys are interested, there is in the Discord. There's a fit contest. We're doing a fit contest, and let's see if I can pull it up here. Where's it at? Right here. So if you guys want to drop your fits in here, we'll go through and we'll vote. Sentry like mag dumped the fit contest channel twice. He like mag dumped it here. He reloaded and mag dumped it again. But we'll go through. We'll see what vanilla outfits, what modded outfits. This is probably the sickest pitch I've ever seen in DayZ. But yeah, we'll go through. We'll go through here and we'll vote on probably Friday. And we'll see what you guys like. We'll put categories. I'll try to make the categories. I'll try to make the categories like different. So we'll have like survival. We'll have all different categories. So you guys also put your bases down here. Cars. There's one guy. Somebody down here. Vancer put a whole bunch of cars in here. This is sick. This is actually pretty sick. I'm excited for this. And if you guys don't have the Discord, I'll drop it right now for you. My Discord is also in the bio to the YouTube channel. Here's the Discord channel. That's a new invite for you guys. If you guys aren't there. All right, guys, let's go off and try to find someone to raid. As always, let's see who's live right now. What options we have. We got A-Rock, Running Man's he's gotta be almost over. He was live a while ago. SQD, I don't know who this is. Trying the hardest DayZ quest. We got Lottie as well. Ripple is live. Or Glinson. You do this FT, yeah, FT's a good one. We raid FT pretty regularly, at least a couple times a month. We raid FT. Give it a quick search here. Just join the Discord. Nice, welcome. Welcome. If you guys are playing DayZ often, there's guys in there all the time. He's been live for 6.5 hours, Running Man. Got Green Live, Sill, Holly. Oh, Holly and Running Man's are doing a DR quest together. Dorito, FT is live right now. SQD, I think this was Squid. Is this Pink Squid? Did he change his name? I think we're gonna do SQD. DayZ trying the hardest quest. Day 2 stream. Okay. Maybe I will try SQD, see how it streams going. You guys that are heading out, have a great rest of your day. Alright guys, we're going over to a raid. We talked about you on his channel. Oh yeah, me and FT, man. We don't go way back. We're not homies. I'm not gonna say it like that, but I most definitely have been raiding him and watching his videos for a while. Always running around hungry, yeah. You're welcome back. We're just ending. Alright guys, we're gonna go off now. If you guys don't have anything else, we're gonna go off and find out what SQD is doing. I don't know if this is Squid, Pink Squid. I don't know. It's SQD is the channel name. The title is DayZ trying the hardest quest. DayZ 2 or Day 2 streaming. So we're gonna go over there. If you guys are heading over there from the raid, just let them know you're there from the raid. Give them a wave. Help them have a great day. I'll be over there for a little bit, so you guys will be there with me. For the rest of you guys, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. All of you guys, lurkers, the guys that are in the chat, I appreciate all of you guys. Much love to all of you. You have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.